This conference will now be recorded.
Hi guys, this is Sonic R Mastery team. This is Joe and with my partner James. All right, let's talk about what we have for week number 50 and 51. Okay, we are coming to the end of the year. In my opinion, only this week and next week is going to be a bigger event in my opinion, especially week number 52, which is the last week of the year. It's better to take, it's better to take a break because I will show you there is not much of things will be going on by week number 52. So what you are looking right now is week number 50, which is the current week, right? Then the week number 51, which is the week number 51 here, right? Hang on a minute. Okay, week number 51, as you can see that there's a lot of item coming in, especially from FOMC, BOJ, and of course, a British pound item will be coming in. So I think the next week number 51 will be the final firework per se. So for week number 50, we also have quite a bit of item, especially yesterday, right? We have a very big move on British pound, and it also not the end for this week, right? We also have CHF item coming up in by the later week, and last but not least, we'll be having a Euro item coming in as well. So just to point it out that this week and next week is gonna be a very volatile in my opinion. Okay, so let's take a look some chart here. Okay, as you can see, we have a very big sell down yesterday. We have a very big sell down yesterday. It so-called it triggered a lot of stops and it triggered a lot of position and stuff like that. Okay. Anyway, we have a very strong bearish candle, right? We have a very strong bearish candle. In my opinion, they're gonna be like a quite bearish for a time being, in my opinion. Also, if you want to look for a long or anything like that, of course, it's now definitely considered late for a short, right? But if you want to long something like that, at least in my opinion, it's better to wait for at least one day candle to show up in terms of bullishness. Okay, if not, you will end up taking a lot of risk. Okay, so it's like this is something that I want you to be careful of. Okay, before I turn any bullish, before I turn any bullish, I think it's better for us to, better for the daily time frame to coming in. Okay, that's for the British pound for you. Okay, another one is Euro US dollars. Okay, Euro US dollars was I was having I think it was already not once but twice. I was telling that this level where we hit, and they are, of course, they hit both time, and I was thinking that it might even hit to 1.15 level, but currently with the current candle position, right, or formation rather, it may have a little bit of bearish tone coming back in. As you can see, we have a strong bearish candle plus a very strong pin per se, or pin bar or wick, or whatever you like to call it, right? So that was a kind of information to telling us that the market have a pretty strong bearishness is coming in. So you got to be careful. I think they might go down for a little bit for a time being. Okay, so if they go down, they will go to 1.1313 level or stuff like that. So if you are looking for a bullishness, not now. All right, now if you're looking for a long condition, not now as well. Okay, so thank you very much for that. And the next one is a gold. Okay, I would like to so-called strongly recommend, right, for you to look into the trading of gold, because gold is pretty much in the uptrend right now already. They are being more and more clear of their intention, right? So I think trading gold will have a better chance of winning, and additionally, it will save you from getting into the big range. So I think gold will be a very good long, so-called long setups is in the making, in my opinion. Okay, so to me, my play is like as long as this level 1224 to 1227, around this range, is not being broken down. Yeah, I am expecting to go higher and higher. So currently gold is a little bit taking a break per se, because they have hit 1250, which is a obvious round number at the moment, right? So they may swing back down a little bit, but I think eventually they will go up a lot higher. So the what you should be looking at is you should wait at the sort of like a support region to go long, as long as you have a chance. So go, I would like to recommend you to take a look at only on the long side, in my opinion. Okay, and another one is of course Dow Jones. Okay, Dow Jones, of course, we have a lot of bad news about the market, all those stuff, right? but they are not really breaking down like what we have seen on a British pound just yet, right? As you can see, especially yesterday, we have a very strong pin bar, and I'm expecting that there's we can even see there's a signs of what we call it resilient, or rather bullishness, right? So of course we still need to see more bullish candle to come in to confirm us on their bullishness, but I think there are more and more so-called new signs that are coming out to support the bullishness. Okay, so please careful when you are shorting it. Okay, so please careful when you're shorting it. Maybe we are a little bit too long to openly say it's bullish, but please careful when you are shorting it, yeah, because they are not really going down as everyone expected. Okay, another one is US dollar CHF. I hope you guys follow our analysis. We are doing okay on that. And yesterday it hit a pretty strong support level and sort of like showing up with like a pin bar, but it is still weakening so far. So I think they may go back to this 1.0987 level again. But of course, this is where you need to watch it out again, because if this level hold, they might hold as well. But if they doesn't hold, and there's a sort of like a strong candle show up, of course it should definitely go to 0.9810 level. Okay, so overall I'm still quite bearish on the US dollar CHF. Okay, another one I would like to point out is similar to gold is silver. Okay, even though gold have already break out, silver has yet to do so. One of the reason is that's because silver being a smaller smaller parties are participating in the silver market, so it is easier for the one with the bigger amount of money to control the market itself, right? So silver is not really breaking out at the moment, so it may looks like I think the market is pretty much in the consolidation stage, but it's they were sooner or later they should follow the footstep of gold. So it's like put it this way, if you think of that way, silver is offering you at the cheaper discount, right? Because gold already go up a lot already, and silver yet to follow is some like they are as if like they are telling you something that is about to happen, and at the same time they will offer you at the cheaper price. Of course, there's still a risk involved for sure. Okay, but I think silver will sooner or later follow per gold, and they will break out a lot higher as well. So silver to me is better to stay on the bullish side as well. All right, last but not least, I would like to talk about oil here. Okay, I was expecting oil will pull swing back, right? But currently they have yet to do so. So it's like I mean, they have all the logical reason not to do so, right? At the moment, I think they are making a lot of ranging. Ranging is something like absorbing all the bearish momentum. I think this absorbing pattern was last for quite a while, because they have such a strong sell previously, right? So they have to do a lot of absorbing. So only if the absorption from the long side is being done, then the market share go back up higher. So it's like my suggestion now is that try not to go in on the long side pretty quickly, and they may not work it out on you immediately as well, or worse, they might even go down lower. So it's like to me, oil price, put it away, sideways. All right, so thank you very much. Apparently, so far the market is standing more on the bullishness of US dollar. Okay, more on the US dollar. So if you are trading against like US dollar item like British pound, euro, even gold and silver, you still need to be a little bit careful. But eventually I am quite bullish on gold, silver, and I'm slightly bearish against US dollar. So let's see how it goes. And please be reminded that we are in the end of the year now. The market is should be pretty low liquid, so that may bring you two things. Of course, there's always both sides of the coin. Number one is, of course, since it is very low liquid, that means no movement at all, right? This is the number one and the easiest one. The second thing is that since it is too liquid again, so what will happen? Market will move up and down crazily as well. So it's like there's always two sides of the coin. So yep, maybe it's a time for you to take no need to trade so-called aggressively at the moment. Maybe take a break, or start to reevaluate your position for the past year. All right, so thank you very much. I will hand it over to James. Thank you.
Hello guys. All right, so I'll be talking about two Canadian pairs. The first one will be the Canadian to Swiss franc, which is currently sitting at a very obvious support level right now. Okay, what I'm looking at it is that even though it's at a support level, price action is still very bearish. which means that we should not be looking to sell it at this support level. All right, so today's candle will be pretty crucial. If it shows up as a nice pin bar, or yeah, it shows up as a nice pin bar or a nice bullish candle, I'll expect price to maybe do a retracement back into the resistance level at this 0.746747 level. All right, overall structure is still bearish. So of course, the better bet would be if this level were to be broken, this 0.738 level will be broken, then we will just look to short on retrace. Okay, so hopefully we will see price to go even lower up to the support level at 0.7245 level. And for New Zealand to Canadian dollars is in a bullish structure up move. So we have a small resistance coming up at this 0.9245 level, which is still currently preventing the price from going up even higher. Okay, so with that, even though I'm bullish, I will wait for a break of this 0.926 level, 925, 926 level first before I will look to long. Okay, I have an ultimate resistance or target area that I'm looking at, which is at 0.94 level. So I repeat, for New Zealand Canadian, at least wait for a break of 0.925 first before we look to long. And for Canadian to Swiss franc, it will be depending on how today's candle shows up to be. If it breaks below this level, then we will be looking to short only and to ride along with the market structure. All right, so this is all we have. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys next week.